Hi everybody, welcome back to Acres of Clay. Today we are going to be in the field again, still harvesting earlage. So if you are new to my channel, I'm Rhonda. My husband Kevin and I are dairy farmers here in West Michigan. If you like videos on farming and farm life, consider subscribing. Also, click the like button, the thumbs up. I know some people have said that there is no thumbs up, but I don't understand. So if there's no thumbs up, then I don't know what to tell you. But today we are working on the chopper for a little bit. We already started, we got one load off, and then it started misting. And after the mist started, then the combine head started slipping. One of the rows was slipping. So now they're taking a look at it and seeing what the issue is. We were hoping to get a full day of harvesting today. Trying to wrap up our earlage harvest. So yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Mom was saying the same. It is. You can start getting down 20, below 25, start shutting.
Mabel wants to help.
Oh, okay. What in the world? Big baby. Are you a baby?
Help me, put me down.
Cities always loves holding the dogs. You even did that with Dakota. Good morning. You got your school done? The majority of it, right? Yeah.
It's done.
Oh, all of it?
Well,
No.
Read that one book.
Yeah. The one book.
I don't have to. I torment every day.
So we don't know the issue with this row?
I think it's just having a hard time ripping the ear off when we're running it harder.
Oh.
Slow down.
Here, can you take this? Every time. You can't go anywhere without getting something on me. So another thing that the guys are working on is adjusting our grain drill. We planted clover last, and now today we're hoping to plant some rye, cereal rye. So Sanders is adjusting the drill to do that.
Yeah, I'm adjusting the drill.
What are you doing? Well, he's supposed to be working on the drill. This is his four-wheeler. He got kind of a new purchase. He traded this for one of his lawn tractors, his Cub Cadet. What in the world? Sydney's coming out of the attic with all kinds of goodies.
You could easily roll this, so it would be no problem.
What is that?
This.
Oh, semi?
No. Tractor. In front of your tractor.
It's already got one.
Other tractor. There's a Challenger.
Oh, it needs it?
That'd fall off on me.
Oh, that's not good.
Not much there.
So the Challenger mud flap fell off. That's what we're trying to, oh, I guess this would be it. And what's that one off of?
Who knows?
5460.
Oh.
It's never been used.
Oh, 5460, the Massey.
That smell like years of cow poop.
So what are you doing here to the drill? What do you gotta do?
Adjust it.
Can you show me what that means?
He'll show you. He'll give you a how-to video.
Oh, I like that. Maybe he'll like something. What are you doing?
Well, these are the Massey mud flaps.
Yeah, these are off. This one is off of the
They're off.
Challenger.
They're both off.
Oh, you took them both off?
It looks ugly with just one.
Yeah. Can't just run one.
Yes.
I'm just waiting. Is this this is obviously yours. Gotta keep your tools away from everybody else's.
I've already found most of them in the drawer.
That's okay. That's hard.
Whoa. These
So
are
what does
easy.
that
It's the
mean?
front ones that are hard. I don't know.
Yes, you do. They all have to be moved to notch 4.
Dad comes around to talk, so have him.
What does notch 4 mean? Sanders doesn't even know what he's doing.
You don't know what he's doing. Every notch stands for a 1/2 inch deep. So the first notch is 1/2, second is 1 inch, 1.5 inches, 2 inch, 2.5, 3 inch, 3.5
Okay,
inches.
so he's putting it at 2 inches deep?
Yes.
That's what we plant rye seed?
Yes, because we are planting, you know, some of you are going to say that's too deep. Well, we're planting into corn trash. So you got to take into consideration the depth of the corn trash that's on top of the ground too. Otherwise, we would do like 1.5 inches.
Corn trash.
But we've done it at 2 inches before, right?
Yeah, we've done it a lot of years at 2.
And it works
And
out.
it works fine. Because the bigger the seed, the deeper you can go.
So
And-
how deep was the Balanza? Obviously, it was at a 1/2 inch.
Yeah, I was at a 1/2 inch, which technically,
It's too deep?
No, it's a little less than a 1/2 inch, but
Oh, it's less than?
that's just kind of a gauge as to what to go. They say it's 1/2 inch, but in a perfect world, if there's no trash, no nothing, it might get down to a 1/2 inch, but it's more like 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch. Same with 2 inch too. We're running over corn stalks that are on the ground, so, and a corn stalk can be 1 inch high. I mean, if you run over it one way or the other. So yeah, it's just, it gets it in the ground better at 2 inches. At the
Great.
2, or the 4 mark,
The 4.
on it, which would, according to the book, is 2 inches.
Ah.
So
You
I don't-
think Dad's explanations are too lengthy?
Yep.
So I don't know how many scientists or engineers it took to figure that out, but that's what the book says.
You just take that, you measure that, and you get that depth of that and that. Doesn't
Sanders
take
is taking physics and trigonometry, so obviously he's got this figured out. He just doesn't say it in technical terms, right? All right, are you done then?
No.
What else you gotta do?
But you just shut the camera off.
Careful. Now, let me just ask this question because somebody might be wondering, why not spray some lubricant on that and see if that would be easier for the next time you go to adjust it? Like all the other ones. What?
Where are you gonna lubricate it?
Well, on the pivotal point,
How are
obviously.
you gonna lubricate
Like
it?
spray it.
How are you gonna?
Just spray it with anything.
It don't work.
It doesn't?
There's no way to get to the middle.
Spray.
You have this 4-inch long cylinder. You have to get through the whole thing. How are you gonna do that?
I don't know. You
There's
have
no
the...
grease certs. John Deere did not put grease certs in there.
So they're just tough.
So they're just rust.
Oh. It is an
Michigan.
older.
The front's way worse.
Oh. You're doing a fine job. That one just was like butter. Somebody must have greased it.
That one was not butter.
Well, then you make it look easy. Alright, let's go see what the guys are doing again. What are you doing? Nothing.
Entertain the dog.
Oh, you did a good job. Mabel loves entertaining. Alright. Oh, hi. So Kevin is gonna go in and get some lunch. I'm gonna go in there with him. And is he ready?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It is windy out, and this corn here is a little bit drier than what I was first running, but there's still quite a bit of green in it, so the moisture's there. It's just blowing corn everywhere. It's so windy out. Well, we almost got this field done. We've got all this done. Kevin's been hauling manure in here. Maybe if he comes with another load, I can give you a shot of that. But yeah, we're getting her done. There have been a few sprinkles here and there, so it's hit and miss, but other than that, it's been staying dry. And yeah, the corn is about just right, I would say, as far as moisture wise. I haven't done a moisture test on this field, so I'm not 100% sure, but all of the corn's kind of running about the same, because it was a lot of this was planted around the same time, same corn, same time this spring, so it doesn't fluctuate too much. Sanders is in front of me with the straight truck, and he's almost loaded. Ethan is running the harvester today. These are some of our heifers that we have on pasture. They can go in this wooded area, and well, they can't go in the wooded area, but they can go pretty close to it. So they're pastured all up in here, all the way back to the farm. This field here is right across the road from the main farm. We are officially done for today. So we made one pile of earlage, and Kevin doesn't want to make that pile any bigger because he wants to be able to use that up by this time next year. So he doesn't want to make it any bigger than that. And we have 2 more places to make piles, and we'll do that with the rest. But for today, that's all we're doing. So we got a good amount done today. It's early yet, it's 4:30. It's early yet, it's 4:30. I was able to throw a meatloaf in the oven. So I quickly, between loads, I made a quick meatloaf, and then I also had a squash. So I threw a squash in the oven. I'll have to make a couple side dishes, but that's what we're having for supper. What else? I think that's all. I'll show you guys the pile here soon so that you can get an idea of what it looks like, or what the earlage itself looks like. We'll have to we'll have to pack it and cover it here within a day or so. So probably tomorrow we'll do that. Well, the earlage pile is covered. I was not here during the covering ceremony. Actually, I spent the day with Mackenzie. We did some shopping and stuff, so I was not here to film it or to take part in all this excitement, which it probably should have been, but it looks like the boys had it all under control. They were all here to help, so that's good. Kevin just put dirt along the base and some tires on the top. Looks like it's got a good seal on it. We're gonna let this ferment. Kevin's actually hoping that around maybe June of next year we will start feeding out of this one. We have 2 more piles. We've got the pile that we did earlier, and then we have 1 more spot where we're gonna put the other pile. But yeah, so that's what they worked on this afternoon, or maybe late this morning. I don't really even know, and nobody took the camera, so I thought I would just show you the pile. I didn't even get a chance to show you what the earlage looked like. So right here is where we want to put hopefully 30 acres, I think, of earlage. 30 acres. So we have to actually pour some concrete here before we can do that, and I think we're going to do that here. I don't know if we're doing it tomorrow or what, but this week we're doing it. And that is where we'll put the last of our earlage, because that's got a cure and everything. So it is a really mild evening. There's no wind right now, which is super nice. We had pretty cold, chilly temperature this morning of 44 degrees. So that was our first real chilly morning. Otherwise it's been in the 50s. But these are some of our springing heifers. They'll be coming in and having their first baby soon. Look how happy they are, just chewing their cuds. Okay. You want to come closer? She's safer on the other side of the gate. Good morning. Pretty sunrise this morning. That's our sky. Nice and clear for now. We got more concrete poured here. We did that the other day. And this is what it looks like. Today we're going to be pouring another load of concrete in this little area.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
So what we're doing is making a cubby here.
We call it a cubby.
Come into a cubby. We're going to have kind of a commercial sink, and I don't know what else, something else here. And then the room over here is going to be a utility room. So we're laying in a drain line that goes out to a catch outside. The utility room is going to house the heater, the hot water heater, and the air compressor. And the electrical service, I know Sydney's put one in over there on that wall. So we're gonna add another electrical service or another main feed over to another box in here.
Why?
Why? Because there's some heavy equipment like the air compressor,
The water.
furnace,
Yeah, the furnace.
and hot water heater. So yeah, we're getting a drain line laid in. I got a cement truck coming in a couple hours. We got kind of form up footings because we're going to do a short poured wall in here too. And so that's what we're going to be working at today.
And Miss Mabel's here to help.
Yep, the inspector.
No, stay down. She just wants to be pet. Tell everybody hello. Okay. So the reason for the sink is a couple years ago, Kevin bought a 5-bay sink. I think it's 5-bay. It's sitting in our garage right now. And we bought that on an auction for a really good deal. And we thought about using that for when I butcher chickens or anything like that. It would be handy. But I didn't really have a place at the time to put it. So it's been sitting in my garage and collecting a lot of dust. But we're gonna stick it in here. That way the guys have a place to wash, which is really nice because we're gonna have hot water in here. And if I decide to do butchering indoors, I can do it in here. So there will be a drain for water. So there will be a drain for all the water to go, and it will just be handy, especially if it's rainy outside or whatever.
Or if the weather gets colder.
Or if the weather gets colder and I decide to raise some in the cooler. And I did go to the farm store the other day, and there were meat birds for 50 cents each. There was like 15 of them, and I could have got them, but I didn't really want to be butchering in the end of December, so I decided not to. But
you don't have a place yet.
I don't have a place. But I don't feel like the chickens grow as fast when it's colder, so
They don't.
I think they just do better when it's...
They take longer.
Yeah, they do take longer.
But
Or you just have a smaller bird.
yep, there you go.
And cost more because you have to feed them more so they stay warm and all the things. So that's the story behind the sink. And yeah, this will be just a nice little area for the guys too. So I have to help Kevin. We have to get ready for concrete because we're not ready, and we already ordered the concrete. So it's a little early yet this morning, but it's kind of chilly too. I had to bring an orange because I haven't eaten breakfast yet and I'm hungry. But anyway.
What, 40?
40. Order.
Alright, give me a, you got a block, just a block or a little piece of wood. Alright, what we got?
Almost. Yep, not too much. Too much. 1/4 inch. A little bit more. Just a tickle.
Up?
Down. Right there.
Right there, okay.
Straight.
Yeah, right there. You can get your screwdriver there. Sure in.
It's not straight. If you pull it in a little, it will straighten it.
What do you mean? Like
In,
that?
yeah.
Alright, thank you. You run that.
Okay, it's gotta go down.
How
Half
far?
inch. Oh, 1/4 inch. Right, a little bit more, just a tickle. Little tickle.
Right there. Okay. Nice.
Inside?
Yeah, you're gonna screw it. Like, what do you got there? 8, 9?
Where are you? Right there?
Yeah.
9 foot 3.5.
Poop hole.
Good thing you love me.
That's fine. Let me get a bucket of sand. You get shut the laser off. Yeah. Take the rake and kind of level up in there.
So how much concrete is this supposed to need?
Hold. 1/4 yard. Half.
Are you gonna have enough?
I ordered 6, and it calls for 5.7 across the road.
You said 5.8.
5.7, 5.8.
So that's only 2 points. Is this?
This is 1/4 yard. Wherever we end across the road is where we end. We're done.
Oh, so we're starting here.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, okay. There we have it. I think we're ready. So we're gonna pour footings all around here. Alright, because we're gonna have a little 1-foot wall all the way around. And
Well, we kind of got to finish to line up with this wall. You know, extend this concrete here up to our new wall, and then we'll pour a short wall on top of that to set our stud wall on.
So that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
So there we go. Now we wait for the concrete truck.
Oh yeah?
But maybe we'll go eat breakfast.
Yeah. I'd like to eat some breakfast.
Okay.
Is he going around?
Here's our other area that we're gonna pour today. So we've got the wire in it. Oh, I forgot my rake. But the concrete truck is here. We already poured the inside part. Let me grab my rake. Okay, maybe not. There we go, got that poured. I think that'll be the last pour here, unless we do a little bit here because, well, the other area took more than we thought.
What'd you order, 7 yards?
6 yards. 5 sack 6A. That's what we get.
5 sack 6A?
Yeah.
He calls it a natural mix.
Oh. All right, it's a new day, and it's the day before my birthday. It's the 5th, so that means tomorrow, if you're watching this on October 6th, that is my birthday, and I do turn a year older. Some of you probably know how old I am, but I don't normally give that info out. But anyways, thank you to everyone that has blessed my birthday last week. Both Mackenzie and I mentioned it, and a lot of you already said happy birthday to us. So thank you for all the birthday blessings and the ones that I will receive today. I read all the comments. I don't always read them right away because sometimes it takes me a day or two. Depends on how busy I am, but I do read all the comments. So thank you for all the comments. So this afternoon I'm making apple fritters because Kevin said that I needed to make a cake for myself. And at the moment I'm not eating too much sweets. I'm kind of limiting myself, so I wasn't even gonna make a cake for my birthday. But he said that we will probably have all the kids over, and so I have to make something for them. So I've decided apple fritters is what I'm making instead of a cake. I haven't made apple fritters in probably 2 years because we don't eat a lot of fried foods. I don't like frying foods. I don't like grease and splatter and all that. So I don't make a lot of fried foods. But this is going to be a treat. I already have the dough made, and the apple pie filling part of the donut is in the refrigerator. It's cooling. So I was looking online and found a new recipe. Of course, I've got to try it. I do have a recipe that we really like for apple fritters, but of course I want to try something new. Oh, and this is my new apron that one of my viewers sent to me. I absolutely love it. I love the fabric. I love that it's an adjustable strap. If you don't know, I absolutely love aprons. I have a whole collection of them. I know it's a weird thing to collect, but that's who I am. So aprons. So I love aprons, and this one, my favorites right now. I just love the way it fits, and one of my viewers sent it to me. So thank you again for this apron. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. Maybe I can throw in a picture of the apple fritter towards the end. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day, and we will see you in the next video. Take care. I finished reading the directions to these apple fritters, and they have to stay in they have to go in the refrigerator for at least an hour, but up to overnight. I didn't read that part. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave them in the refrigerator overnight, and then tomorrow morning on my birthday I'm gonna fry them up, and then they'll be fresh and warm for when the kids come over. Sounds like a plan. This little invention, I got this from a friend. It's a great little invention. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to make it into like a patty, putting it on my lined cookie sheet. It just looks messy. Just looks messy. We got two. Hopefully they hold together because, So got two. Only 13 more to go. Unless I'm making them too big, then I don't have that many. I said it was gonna be messy. It's fine. Trying to show you guys. So I've got all these little pieces that are supposed to be about a quarter size, and if the apples come out, just stuff them back in. But I made my apples really small, and then I mash it, and then I scoop it. So that's my fritter. So maybe I will show you what they look like when they are all formed, but I can't show you what they look like once I fry them, because that will be tomorrow morning, and I will have this video ready tomorrow morning. So this video is going to take at least all night to upload. So that's why I have to have the video ready Saturday for it to upload all night long, because our internet is kind of slow. But this video will take at least 12 hours to upload. Here they are, all done. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 17 of them. So some of these are bigger, some of them are smaller, but that's okay. Now I'm going to put these in the refrigerator, and tomorrow morning I will fry them up and then glaze them, and they'll be delicious. Thanks for watching, everyone.